I know I'm late to the party on this one, but really, was there a party to even get to anyway? In today's physical media news topic video, I discuss the bloody details on the Paramount Scares Volume 2 box set, and then get into a massive rant why this is probably the worst horror box sets I've ever seen in my life. And then, of course, we talk about the future of Paramount Scares volumes and where do they go to next. But first, you love horror movies just like me and collecting physical media, you're in the right spot. Go ahead and make a slash that like and subscribe. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all this horror movie amazingness. All right, now to get into the bloody details on this Paramount Volume 2 Scares line, and I pretty much am flabbergasted on what we actually get here. Now, you're going to have to decide if it's a good flabbergast or not the best flabbergast out there. But pretty much, you're getting this green, spooky, ghostly box set with creepy images on it. You get 4K sort of horror-ish movies in here. So you're getting Orphan First Kill, World War Z, Breakdown, and Friday the 13th. Part 2, yes, you're only getting 4Ks in here. They do come along with the digital codes as backup, so that's pretty cool. The slip covers are all like this brownish beige color with symbols on them, and so they're all uniformed and whatnot, you could say. Supposed to be released October 1st, 2024, just in time for spooky season that we love here, of course, on this channel, being big horror fans. And you get some other goodies in this one too, like a Fangoria magazine of sorts and some enamel pens in there, and just little collectibles sprinkled in there, just I guess boost up the box set value. Okay, if you are into all that stuff, it might be cool to check it out, but do I really need it? I wish we had more movies there. But anyway, yes, you're getting these movies. Now, most of these movies have been on 4K before. Mistake me if I'm wrong here. I don't know. I think we've only getting one new title in here that's first time to 4K. I think that's Orphan First Kill. I think the other ones, Friday the 13th Part 2 has been to 4K. Also, I think Breakdown's been to 4K, and definitely World War Z has been to 4K. So really only one title newly to 4K, if I'm not mistaken. Once again, if I am, let us know in the comments below there. But that's pretty much what you're getting from this box set. To me, we're going to rant on this one in a little bit, but if you remember the volume 1 set they did, I think we got 5 titles in there, right? And there were some bangers in there. There was like Crawl, and I believe Sweeney Todd was in that one as well. That was first time to 4K, but I think it was about 5 4Ks if I remember correctly. So this might be a little bit step down from that set overall. So let's get into now a massive rant on why this set just is totally underwhelming to me, and I think they could have done a lot better job here. So now it's time for a massive, spooky, horrific rant. Yes, why I don't really care for this box set. It just feels a little lackluster to me, a little lame what they chose to put in here. I think it's a step down from volume 1, and I think they should have a step up if you're doing a volume 2. Like I said, I think there's one less movie in here, if I'm correct, at least one less movie, unfortunately. And then the movie choices they went with here are just underwhelming. Like, they're good movies, don't get me wrong. Friday the 13th Part 2 is probably my favorite out of the Friday the 13th classic movies. I love that one. I think it's such a good story. I love the final girl in that one is so good. Bag Jason mask. I got it. I like that one. It's great. And then, of course, I've heard amazing things about Breakdown, so I do really want to check that one out. I haven't actually seen that one, but I heard it's more of a thriller than a horror movie. So that's just a weird choice to put into this box set. Like, okay, why do a thriller when I'm sure you have another horror title you could put in? And then, of course, we talk about World War Z. I believe already Scream Factory did a 4K of that one. So some people may have already picked that one up. Now, are they going to double dip here? So you're only really getting Orphan First Kill, which I think was only on Blu-ray. So that one's getting the upgrade to the 4K Ultra HD. But do you really want to buy a whole box set here really for that one upgrade and double dip on everything else? I mean, if you're a horror thriller fan, you probably have all these other titles there in some way, shape, or form. So you're really just paying for the box set and to continue the collection line, the little goodies that come in there, collectible and whatnot. But really, I wanted something more from this box set. Why not do all horror movies that haven't gone to 4K yet? Put them in there for the first time to 4K. Even if you gave us a little less, let's say you gave us 3 movies, but they were all to 4K for the first time, that would be great because then people wouldn't be double dipping. There would be an urge to pick them up if you're a horror fan because you're like, oh, I need these on 4K. That would be a little bit more cooler, in my opinion, than just putting in a lot of double dips here. Like, come on, think of it like the Columbia Classic line. Those movies are movies that get to 4K for the first time. So you really want to buy the big chunky box set because you're getting all those movies to 4K for the first time. And there's been 6 movies in each of those Columbia Classic sets. That's pretty awesome. And so that's great. That's consistency there. That's really cool. That's prestigious. Looks clean on the shelf. But this is just, I don't know what they're trying to sell us on here as collectors. Like I said, I just don't really get the excitement to pick up the set. Now, I actually don't have any of these on 4K at all. Like I have some on Blu-rays and whatnot. So maybe I could use this set because it wouldn't be double dips. That's the only reason why I would consider it. But once again, the mixture of movies in here is a little weird for me. I just think they could have done a way better job overall. So I'm not completely sold on this set yet. But oh my gosh, let's talk about, is this really the future? Are we going to keep getting downgraded box sets from these Paramount Scares line? But now let's get into the future here. Are we going to be getting more from this line? Another Paramount Scares Volume 3 box set. And are they going to continue this? Well, it depends if it sells or doesn't sell. Usually horror fans do collect a lot of physical media. So if any group of fans are going to pick it up, I mean, the horror fans will probably show up for this one. But I really want them to do something better on the volume 3. If we do get a volume 3, let's get some more movies to 4K for the very first time. Let's make it more horror centric, right? I don't want thriller. I love a good thriller. Don't get me wrong. Thrillers are one of my favorite genres out there. But if we're gonna do a scares volume set, I want pure horror right now. And unless you do a set that's like just all thrillers, I just want some consistency in there. Make the sets make sense overall. And so hopefully volume 3, they step it up. We get some movies that haven't gone to 4K for the very first time. At least put half the movies in there, something like that. I mean, one I just don't think is good enough, especially if it's like on Blu-ray to 4K. Now, if it was a DVD horror movie, then we upgraded to 4K. Oh, that might be a big selling point there because that's a dramatic difference. But you got to do something like that for our volume 3 if we're going to continue this Paramount Scares box set line. I just want to see more. And I like where they're starting with, the box set, and you got the slip covers, and you're throwing some extra little horror collectible goodies in there. That's all good and well, but let's get the focus on the movies. We've got to hit it out with them bangers on the next volume. So we'll see. We'll see if this sells well. Let's see if they keep doing this line and they continue on with this scares line. I just want to see them even do better on the next one. Just really give us something amazing to scream about there for a volume 3. But once again, these are just my quick thoughts on this topic. I know, once again, a little late to the party, but still let me know down below in the comments. What do you think of this Paramount Scares Volume 2 set? Do you actually want to pick this one up day one? Are you pre-ordering the sucker here? And if you do, once again, affiliate link in the description below. And what do you think they should put in a volume 3? What would you be really excited about the next time around? Those are just my quick thoughts right now. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I got to hear from you all out there. Let me know in the comments below. Are you getting this one pre-ordered for day one? If you are, affiliate link in the description below. Go through that. Give some credit to my channel. Doesn't cost you anything extra. Of course, go ahead and mega slash that like button to help out that YouTube algorithm. If you're joining us for the very first time, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell. That way you're alerted when a new physical media news topic video posts. I promise I'll be quicker to the news next time around. And of course, have a great day watching and talking the movies. And you'll love this physical media topic. Check me ranting out on another box set right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.